The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
And welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country in the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Okay, so again, today the market is now down 40 points. The market's been having a heck of a time. As I told you, since 12 months, it's been 12 months, this market has been trying to get from 293 on the S&P, 2,930, or SPY 293, to 300. What's that, 1.5%, I think, 293 to 300? Maybe even less. For 1 year. That's just amazing. Think about it. I mean, it's just like stalled because the gig is up. Because for 10 years, we've been creating this illusion that we've had a economic growth when our economy hasn't been growing at all. We haven't even reached 3% in the last 10 years. What's growing is a bubble that's been created by printing of all this money. Since 2008, where they print money. They artificially take that, they take that money, buy treasuries, so to lower interest rates down to near zero, and take that money and give it to CEOs to buy their own shares. Money no longer is going into capital investment accounts. CEOs of companies no longer are putting money in capital investment accounts. That's how we grew this nation. This is why we were a powerful nation. When we were a manufacturing economy, we were so strong because all the profits, they would take most of them, the CEOs, and plow it in a capital investment account. And that would give tremendous confidence to workers because we have cycles of business. Sometimes business is good, sometimes business is slow. But during the slow times, people wouldn't get laid off because of that capital investment money that was put into that account. The CEOs would go in and take that money and invest long term. They would take that money from capital investment, spend it on research and development, long-term investments. They'd purchase new machinery, new equipment, build bigger factories, add on to their facilities, put more money into robots, robot training programs. So when the economy slowed, rather than laying people off, companies would take that money, the capital investment money from that account, and put it into their business. So when the economy was slow, people didn't have to worry about their job because all that money would be put back into the economy, long-term investment, building machinery. I mean, you can't build a machine that makes shirts overnight. It takes long time to do that. And that's why we always follow the durable goods orders, because durable goods orders look way out in the future, 3 to 5 years. So if I'm in a company and I have a machine that makes my shirts and I need a new machine to increase productivity, instead of doing 10 shirts an hour, I can do 100 shirts an hour. That's how this economy grew, because when you could go from 10 shirts to 100 shirts, then that made my employee productive. And I could give him a raise, and I could afford to do that. I could give him a pension. I could give him benefits, health care. That's how we grew this nation. Because we would make sure that anytime we had a recession, that capital investment account would be there. And boy, that gave people confidence. I mean, if people don't have confidence, they don't go spend. Remember that. If people don't have confidence, they don't spend. And spending is 72% of our economic growth. That's all gone now. That's all gone. You know, people don't realize that we have more part-time workers, contract workers, temps, self-employed, freelance than we've ever had in this country. Result, these people, they don't have insurance. It's terrible. We've never had so many people. As a matter of fact, we've never had so many people working part-time. 300,000 people a month are going to part-time. Why do you think new home sales are down? The lowest since 2017. People can't afford to buy a house because they can't put a down payment together. But I just want you to remember this. What made this economy great up until Clinton, remember, this all started to fall apart under Bill Clinton. Before Bill Clinton, we never saw things like that happening. Remember, it was Bill Clinton who started with the dot-com bubble, where he interfered in the recession, and he took the money out of the capital investments accounts, and instead of plowing it back into the companies, plowing it back into new machinery and equipment and keep people going, companies started to take that money out of their capital investment account and did stock buybacks. First of all, what they do is QE. Remember the difference between QE and stock buybacks. QE is a confidence builder. What's that mean? When you print money, you take that money and you buy treasuries to lower interest rates. And when interest rates are low and you give people low rates and give them access to easy credit, their confidence builds. See, it used to be when, as I said, before Bill Clinton, take every president up to Bill Clinton, they always took money. They always made sure that they always promoted capital investment, put money away, capital investment. They never did stock buybacks. They never went in and the Federal Reserve print money, that they destroyed the value of your dollars, and they print money to buy treasuries to drop long-term rates down so they could drop the short-term rate down so they could give 0% money or 1% money to the CEOs to buy their own shares back. They never did that. In fact, our middle class is now shrinking more than ever. And the middle class, remember, is the foundation of our economy. That's where all our startup businesses come. What makes this country strong and healthy is startup businesses. That's where we get all of our jobs. 72% of the jobs created come from startup business, but no more. Because the middle class is disappearing. The middle class is disappearing. What you got now is you got the working poor, and then you got the very, very wealthy. No more is the middle class starting our businesses, which is the backbone of our country. So what we've had is, if you go back and start with Bill Clinton from 1993 to 2001, he was the dot-com bubble master. He interfered in our recession. He lowered interest rates. And what he did is, by lowering these interest rates, so companies could come in and borrow that money at zero rates to do the dot-com bubble, to show a fake economic growth. That's where it all started, and it keeps going today. Unbelievable. We'll be right back after this break. Take a look at some stocks, some good stock ideas. Join my gang, Phil's gang.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
We make sure our gang members are positioned to sell the market short with the same ease as going long. So you join the gang for $39.95, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You decide when you join the gang of our membership group what you want to follow. So let's say you decide you want to start following gold. Okay, so let's say you're going to follow AU. And by the way, we started to buy AU on May 30th. We're up 89%. We're there every day to tell our members what to do. At 2 o'clock, there's the video. Or if you want to be aggressive and you want to be a real trader, just come to my class every day from 9:30 to 11. That's your choice. If you get confused, you get a hold of us. You have your own personal coach, for God's sakes. And if you do exactly what we tell you in that video every day, you'll be making money consistently.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
Attend the Phil's Gang Personal Stock Market Coaching Seminar with Phil Grandy and Steve Celeste in Sarasota, Florida. This seminar will educate individuals who are interested in learning in-depth stock charting technicals, providing professional one-on-one training strategies and personal investing experiences. The Phil's Gang Trading and Investing Seminar will give you the confidence to make profits in the stock market. Don't wait. Register today. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or register online at philsgang.com. Stop wasting your money and time on outdated newsletters, reading dozens of websites and magazines. You wanted it, you got it. One-on-one coaching with Phil Grandy. For more information and to register, call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or register online at philsgang.com. And we'll see you on the charts. Join us Saturday, November 9th, Veterans Day weekend at Cityside Apartments in the historic Rosemary District in Sarasota. The Veterans Day Block Party, hosted by Operation Warrior Resolution.
Hi, I'm Kendra Simpkins, U.S. Army veteran and CEO of local veteran nonprofit Operation Warrior Resolution. We provide peace to veterans in distress through the use of alternative methods.
For more information, go to OperationWarriorResolution.org. That's OperationWarriorResolution.org. Join us Saturday, November 9th for the Veterans Day Block Party, hosted by Operation Warrior Resolution. The best local bands, celebrities, food, and fun to celebrate those who served. Everyone welcome to come celebrate the military nonprofits of Sarasota over Veterans Day weekend, November 9th at Cityside Apartments in the historic Rosemary District in Sarasota.
Hi, I'm Kendra Simpkins, U.S. Army veteran and CEO of local veteran nonprofit Operation Warrior Resolution. Come celebrate Veterans Day with us at this free event with plenty of food and drink, live music, and celebrity surprises. Come show your support, honor our heroes, and have lots of fun. We provide peace to veterans in distress through the use of alternative methods.
Veterans Day weekend, November 9th at Cityside Apartments in the historic Rosemary District in Sarasota. For more information, go to OperationWarriorResolution.org. That's OperationWarriorResolution.org and click on the events page for the Veterans Day Block Party.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day?
That's unacceptable.
African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026. Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
Join us Saturday, November 9th for the Veterans Day Block Party, hosted by Operation Warrior Resolution. The best local bands, celebrities, food, and fun to celebrate those who served. Everyone welcome to come celebrate the military nonprofits of Sarasota over Veterans Day weekend, November 9th at Cityside Apartments in the historic Rosemary District in Sarasota.
Hi, I'm Kendra Simpkins, U.S. Army veteran and CEO of local veteran nonprofit Operation Warrior Resolution. Come celebrate Veterans Day with us at this free event with plenty of food and drink, live music, and celebrity surprises. Come show your support, honor our heroes, and have lots of fun. We provide peace to veterans in distress through the use of alternative methods.
Veterans Day weekend, November 9th at Cityside Apartments in the historic Rosemary District in Sarasota. For more information, go to OperationWarriorResolution.org. That's OperationWarriorResolution.org and click on the events page for the Veterans Day Block Party.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
Stock Corner is brought to you by RE/MAX, Jason Grandy and Associates.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, so here we are. The market now, again, is struggling for the past year. But when you hear them talk about the market, you think, wow, this is unbelievable. Market's just going up and up and up. Listen to the nonsense. And this is why you join my gang, so you get away from this garbage. This is incredible thing. This is Varney this morning. Listen how he's trying to pump the stock market. And remember, for 1 year, this market's been going from 293, trying to get up to from 293 to 300. I think that's about what, 1.5%. I'll have one of my producer figure it out. From 293 for a year, it's been trying to get to 300 and hold it. Can't do it. Now this morning, the market opens. Listen to what he says.
Now, overall, the market's holding pretty steady as the profit reports roll in. In fact, I'd say stock prices are real solid, and so are the profit reports. That's keeping the market at very high levels. No big pullback.
No, he's wrong. That's not keeping the market at very high levels. This market's been at this level for a year. What's keeping the market where it is for a year and it can't break out is they're supporting it. The plunger team is supporting the market. They come in and interfere with the market. They do stock buybacks. They interfered last week and they reversed the yield curve where the 3-month Treasury was higher than the 10-year Treasury. A warning for 50 years, never wrong. Going ahead for a recession and then a crash. Never wrong over 50 years. Last 7 recessions, right on. So they said, we got to change this. So Art Laffer, Kudlow, Moore, go to Powell and tell him start taking his $4 trillion sitting on the balance sheet of Treasury. He's got $4 trillion. He says start selling those so we can start moving the 10-year Treasury where it is higher than the 3-month so that we can come out with a fake narrative and say there is no more recession fear. People then will get out of the bond market and they'll sell their bonds, pushing up the yields. That'll push the bank stocks up and that'll hold up the stock market. That's what's been going on. Since the earnings started last week, they've been engineering the stock market to hold it up. They try to get to this earnings, hoping some good earnings will come out. They always start out with the bank's earnings first. So they rigged the banks to go higher by rigging a reversal from the 3-month to the 10 years. What a bunch of crooks. So it's the banks that are going up artificially that's holding up the market. But listen to Varney.
Now, overall, the market's holding pretty steady as the profit reports roll in. In fact, I'd say stock prices are real solid, and so are the profit reports. That's keeping the market at very high levels.
The profit reports aren't keeping the market at high levels. Matter of fact, the profit reports are terrible. They suck. Why? Because for the last 8 months, the dollar has been going up. Because everybody has been dumping their euros to come over here to buy dollars because they're scared to death throughout the globe, throughout Europe. We're going to have a global depression, for God's sakes. They're dumping euros, buying dollars, pushing the dollar up, which is killing our exports. Our S&P 500 companies and the Dow 30 companies, they can't grow because they can't sell their stuff. So how do they keep the stock market up for 1 year? Between 290, between that number 293 and 300, what was the number you said it was? 2.3%. The market's been at a range of 2.3% for a year. That's how far the market's moved in 1 year. 2.3%. I can sneeze harder than that. 2.3%. But look how Varney comes on and makes it sound like a big deal's going on.
And the NASDAQ, look at it go, up a 0.5 percentage point pre-market. Big deal.
Wow. You listen to people like him? Listen to this stuff again. Listen to what he's saying.
And the NASDAQ, look at it go.
Whoa, look at it go. Wow, there it is. Can you catch it? Wow, look at it. Wow, look at the NASDAQ. Look at it go.
And the NASDAQ, look at it go.
Yeah.
Up a 0.5 percentage point.
Yeah, it's up a 0.5 percentage point in the last year. Yeah, wow. Look at it go. See, they try to get you excited. See, you think that we have fake news in politics. You have worse fake news and these financial cable networks. Unbelievable. All fake.
They're buying.
And I call that a positive.
Listen to this. Market opens. Listen to this. Now remember, in 12 months, the market's been going up from 295 to 300. What'd you say it was? About 1.5%? Over 2%. Just a little bit, 2% in a year. They can't go higher than 2%. So listen when the market opens today. Trying to get people excited.
They're buying.
And I call that a positive.
It is.
They're clapping, they're cheering on Wall Street. We're about to open this market this Thursday morning. Boom, it's 9:30 and we are off and running. I think we're going higher. Yes, we are. 26,900, up 80 points, 90 points. 90 points. I'll leave it at that. Left-hand side of the screen, there's plenty of green right there.
Unbelievable, isn't it? Isn't it? It makes you sick to your stomach. Makes it sick to your stomach, these people. They're disgusting. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyways, let's take a look at some stocks. All I can tell you right now, this is the time to be in the market. If you're not in the market right now, you got to be nuts. Because you're going to have the biggest opportunity ever in gold. Because people are going to scream, they're going to run, they're going to do whatever to get into gold. I told you 2 weeks ago, I said, if you join my gang, I said, remember about 2 weeks ago, I said, join my gang, follow me in gold. I'll give you my chart free for 30 days. The color code. And I'm going to get back on to how well we've been doing with gold. I've been right on. I'll be right back after this break. I got to chase the NASDAQ.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Attend the Phil's Gang Personal Stock Market Coaching Seminar with Phil Grandy and Steve Celeste in Sarasota, Florida. This seminar will educate individuals who are interested in learning in-depth stock charting technicals, providing professional one-on-one training strategies and personal investing experiences. The Phil's Gang Trading and Investing Seminar will give you the confidence to make profits in the stock market. Don't wait. Register today. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or register online at philsgang.com. Stop wasting your money and time on outdated newsletters, reading dozens of websites and magazines. You wanted it, you got it. One-on-one coaching with Phil Grandy. For more information and to register, call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or register online at philsgang.com. And we'll see you on the charts.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG, try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day?
That's unacceptable.
African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
Join us Saturday, November 9th for the Veterans Day Block Party hosted by Operation Warrior Resolution. The best local bands, celebrities, food, and fun to celebrate those who served. Everyone welcome to come celebrate the military nonprofits of Sarasota over Veterans Day weekend, November 9th at Cityside Apartments in the historic Rosemary District in Sarasota.
Hi, I'm Kendra Simpkins, U.S. Army veteran and CEO of local veteran nonprofit Operation Warrior Resolution. Come celebrate Veterans Day with us at this free event with plenty of food and drink, live music, and celebrity surprises. Come show your support, honor our heroes, and have lots of fun. We provide peace to veterans in distress through the use of alternative methods.
Veterans Day weekend, November 9th at Cityside Apartments in the historic Rosemary District in Sarasota. For more information, go to OperationWarriorResolution.org. That's OperationWarriorResolution.org and click on the events page for the Veterans Day Block Party.
Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, Phil'sGang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the Phil'sGang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to Phil'sGang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
Attend the Phil's Gang Personal Stock Market Coaching Seminar with Phil Grandy and Steve Celeste in Sarasota, Florida. This seminar will educate individuals who are interested in learning in-depth stock charting technicals, providing professional one-on-one training strategies and personal investing experiences. The Phil's Gang Trading and Investing Seminar will give you the confidence to make profits in the stock market. Don't wait. Register today. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or register online at philsgang.com. Stop wasting your money and time on outdated newsletters, reading dozens of websites and magazines. You wanted it, you got it. One-on-one coaching with Phil Grandy. For more information and to register, call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or register online at philsgang.com. And we'll see you on the charts.
Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. I want you to listen to this.
Here's the fundamental question. There's one person who started this whole thing, the whistleblower. In the whistleblower's complaint, bullet point number 1, he says, over the past 4 months, more than half a dozen U.S. officials gave me the basis for this complaint. To date, we don't know who any of those people are. So 435 members of the House who represent over 300 million people in this great country, and only one member of Congress, Adam Schiff, knows who the whistleblower is and who those more than half a dozen U.S. officials who gave him the information that formed the basis of his complaint. Why don't we know? More importantly, why don't you know in the media? Why doesn't the American people know?
Okay, I'd like to know. But you want to know something else? Know what I'm more interested in? When is gold going to go up? Because, see, when you go to bed at night, you put your head on the pillow. And, hey, look, I like watching the World Series. I like listening to the stuff about impeachment. Love to go to Hannity, see what he's saying. Love it. Good entertainment. But at the end of the month, we all have to do one thing. Pay our bills. At the end, we all have to retire. Many people can't retire today. They can't. What an awful thing. You can't retire. You work your whole life. I go down to a local market here, Publix, and people are 80 years old and they're working. I'm not making it up. They're working at 80 years old. Isn't that awful? That's terrible. That's just insane. I mean, to work at 80 years old is just absolutely nuts. 70 years old is nuts. Now, a lot of people still work. They have their own businesses. They enjoy it. I do. I love coming to work every day. I love the work coming every day. I live in Sarasota. I live downtown. I live in a condominium. My office is down on the 9th floor. On the 9th floor, my condo's on the 14th floor. And that's another thing. If you love what you're doing, it's not work. I can't think of anything worse than hating your job. I mean, that has got to be just the worst. Hating your job. That's got to be just horrible. I mean, just terrible. Can't think of anything worse than that. But here's the problem. Most people, again, they have no choice. They got to work because why? Because, again, ever since, now remember, ever since, started with Clinton, they started to interfere with our recessions. All the presidents prior to Bill Clinton never interfered with a recession, meaning they never went and dropped interest rates to zero to create a stock bubble. Oh, there's a recession. Oh, I better create a bubble. And it will mask it as its growth. So when the stock market's going up, we'll convince people, we'll take parking space in their head. As the market is going up, they'll think that's economic growth. And we got all these people on these fake news shows, these financial cable networks, Bloomberg, Fox, CNBC. They'll sit there and they'll never tell you the truth that we don't have a market that's going up. It's a bubble. It's not growth. I mean, let's think about this. So you had so that started that whole con job started with Bill Clinton and his boys from Wall Street. They came in and they when the dot-coms, when he came into office, the dot-coms were just starting out in 1994. And when he left office, it was collapsing. Those dot-coms were collapsing. So what'd they do? Instead of letting a recession hit, they turned around and decided, well, the hell with the recession. Let's just go in and we'll engineer it. So we'll just take and put all kinds of money in. We'll print money. It's called QE, see? Called QE. So Bill Clinton from 1993, remember, the dot-coms really started in 1994. By the time he got out of office in 2001, he created the dot-com bubble. He masked the dot-com bubble as economic growth. He brought interest rates down to near zero. This never happened before. Brought interest rates down to near zero, gave the money to his pals. They went out and bought all these dot-coms, and the stock market goes up. And always when the stock market goes up, that's a signal. People get excited. They see the market going up. They have great confidence. They go out and spend. Think of the crime. This is why stock buybacks were a crime, because it's a confidence game. When the economy is going down, they go ahead and they start doing this dot-com bubble, bring interest rates down to zero. They go and buy all these treasuries to drop these interest rates real low. Then they give the money to the CEOs and they buy their own shares back. And when people see the stock market going up, it builds confidence. But see, there's the crime. It's building confidence when it shouldn't. People are going out and spending when they shouldn't spend, and they spend more than they should because it's a confidence builder. It's a crime. It used to be a felony.
People are feeling flush in their accounts, spending more than our income coming in.
The reason they're spending more than their income coming in because they're looking at the stock market, starting with the dot-com bubble. They thought, oh, I'm okay. I can go spend all I want. And these TV shows, financial TV shows, are in there telling you, yeah, it's great. Look at the economy. It's strong. No, it isn't. So they mask a dot-com bubble and say it's an economy growth. It's not. Baby Bush comes into office, 2001, just as Bill Clinton leaves. What happens? Boom. He's right in the middle of a recession because the dot-com blew up. Then he had 9/11. Instead of letting the banks go bust, instead of letting the recession take place like they used to with all the other presidents. See, what people don't realize, every recession It used to be okay. Yes, it was painful, but during the recession, companies before any recession, remember what they used to do with their money? They used to take their money and put it in a capital investment account. They set it aside. So when the economy started to slow and you went into the recession, we didn't have massive layoffs. We didn't have these big crashes. Because when companies spent money, when the cycles came in, business is slow, businesses would spend money on new equipment, building new factories. So we have spending, construction spending. We'd be building new equipment, spending money on equipment and machinery. So we did okay. We used to do okay. But think about what they did in the dot-com. They took the money away from the workers. Remember, that money that's in the capital investment account is supposed to be spent on machinery, and then when things turn around, guess what happens? Because they got all new machinery, new equipment, new technology, and when things start turning around, the economy grows gangbusters, and they get big wage increases because of it, because of the productivity from the new equipment. But what they started to do with the dot-com, steal it from you, the worker. All that money was sitting in a capital investment account where you work. The CEO goes and steals it from you instead of putting it into new machinery, new equipment. So when the economy turned around, productivity would be gangbusters and you get a raise. When the economy turned around, you had nothing left. Productivity didn't go up. You had the same old machinery there 10 years ago. Same machinery 10 years ago. Because what did they do? They stole the money, your money, in a capital investment account, and the CEOs bought stock so that the stock would go up and they'd benefit. So they're making 333% more than a guy on Main Street. It worked beautifully. That was the dot-com bubble. Then right after the dot-com bubble, what happened? Baby Bush comes in, he starts a housing bubble. He says, well, that worked out great with the dot-com bubble. Let's start a housing bubble. So they took all the money out of the accounts, the capital investment accounts that's yours, to give you a raise. They took that money instead, and they started to buy stock buybacks. Stock market flew straight up. But didn't help you, didn't help the economy, didn't help the country. You all got screwed. But the top guys, they all got big bonuses. We'll be right back with more. Join my gang, philsgang.com.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Join us Saturday, November 9th for the Veterans Day Block Party hosted by Operation Warrior Resolution. The best local bands, celebrities, food, and fun to celebrate those who serve. Do you understand? Everyone welcome to come celebrate the military nonprofits of Sarasota over Veterans Day weekend, November 9th at Cityside Apartments in the historic Rosemary District in Sarasota. Starts at 1600 hours. That's 4 p.m. for those who don't know. For more information, go to OperationWarriorResolution.org. That's OperationWarriorResolution.org and click on the events page for Veterans Day Block Party. Be there. Join us Saturday, November 9th for the Veterans Day Block Party hosted by Operation Warrior Resolution. The best local bands, celebrities, food, and fun to celebrate those who serve. Do you understand? Everyone welcome to come celebrate the military nonprofits of Sarasota over Veterans Day weekend, November 9th at Cityside Apartments in the historic Rosemary District in Sarasota. Starts at 1600 hours. That's 4 p.m. for those who don't know. For more information, go to OperationWarriorResolution.org. That's OperationWarriorResolution.org and click on the events page for Veterans Day Block Party. Be there. Join us Saturday, November 9th for the Veterans Day Block Party hosted by Operation Warrior Resolution. The best local bands, celebrities, food, and fun to celebrate those who served. Everyone welcome to come celebrate the military nonprofits of Sarasota over Veterans Day weekend, November 9th at Cityside Apartments in the historic Rosemary District in Sarasota.
Hi, I'm Kendra Simpkins, U.S. Army veteran and CEO of local veteran nonprofit Operation Warrior Resolution. Come celebrate Veterans Day with us at this free event with plenty of food and drink, live music, and celebrity surprises. Come show your support, honor our heroes, and have lots of fun. We provide peace to veterans in distress through the use of alternative methods.
Veterans Day weekend, November 9th at Cityside Apartments in the historic Rosemary District in Sarasota. For more information, go to OperationWarriorResolution.org. That's OperationWarriorResolution.org and click on the events page for the Veterans Day block party. Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance in long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
At St.Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativeGroup.com.
License number A1900020.
Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, gold, AU, symbol, AU. Please listen to me. Do you remember 2 weeks ago, I said, join my gang, and I'll give you free my color-coded MV2 chart, which tells us when to buy, when to sell, based on money flowing into the stock. And I said, just follow me with gold. And then what we do at 2 o'clock Eastern Time, we put up a video on all our stocks on our portfolio, including gold, AU. There's no way that you can't make money in either direction. If it goes down, see, and that's the key. The key is always be prepared to make money when the market goes down. Please listen to me. Gold is where everybody's going to run to. And we have our gang members prepared. We have our gang members prepared for the stock market crash. If it doesn't crash for a year, for 6 months, for 3, who cares? We make money on the way up. But understand, everything has changed. You go back from Eisenhower up to Bill Clinton. The last president, Bush Sr., he was the last one that didn't interfere when we had a recession. Recessions were always okay. Matter of fact, they were good because they reset prices that were bloated. They reset inventories on the balance sheets, all the excesses we've had. Sure, it was painful, but everything was reset. We would come out of a recession beautifully. That all stopped with Bill Clinton when he did the dot-com bubble. He goes in. No more did companies take their money out of the capital investment account that was for you, for your raises. They took it and they used the money for themselves to enrich themselves and the big shareholders to enrich them. Nothing for the economy, nothing for you. Next came Baby Bush. When the recession came right after the dot-com, they kept interest rates very low. They never raised rates. They didn't raise rates. And the debt our corporate debt, our household debt, our national debt, all kept going up and up and up. Our budget deficit's going up. Our trade deficit's going. So think about this. So we keep on moving up our debt higher and higher and higher. But at the same time, they were taking the money from you, the employee, and they're doing stock buybacks to push the market up. And they made you believe by dropping interest rates to near zero. That's the confidence game. The confidence game is to print money, get those interests down near zero, to build confidence. So when the stock market goes up, you see the market going up, and they build confidence in you. It's a con job. And all the TV shows, no matter which station, these TV shows, these cable networks, financial networks, they never tell you the truth. So then you had Baby Bush. Instead of going in and doing what's right with a recession, they did the same thing. They stole all that money from you, and they kept interest rates at zero. So to create a new bubble called the housing con bubble. Housing con bubble. Then when that one broke, guess what? They kept rates low again. Obama keeps rates down to zero again. So think of it. Starting in 2001, now we're up to Obama 2017. From 2001 to 17 years, keeping rates low, low, low. And when you keep rates that low for too long, what happens? Our debt keeps piling up. Our debt keeps piling up. So we can't raise rates. We can't raise rates and get rates back to normal. You got to normalize rates. You got to normalize rates. If you don't, you're going to go into a friggin' depression at some point. So from 2001 to Obama 2017, dot-com bubble, housing bubble, QE bubble, all those years keep interest rates too low for too long and screwing you, the American people on Main Street. You all got screwed because you can't get wage increases. Wage increases are good. Are you kidding me? 3.1%? That's 8 cents an hour? Are you out of your mind? While health care and student loans and credit cards and rent are going up 18 cents? Look, I'm going to have a special seminar on November 9th here in Sarasota. We're only going to have 10 folks. So sign up for it. It's $500. It's a private lesson with just 10 of us. We just finished one. It was fun. It was great. There's 10 of us in a room discussing stocks. Everybody brought their laptops. Private lesson from 9 to 4 o'clock. You'll never get a value like that again. There's companies that go around doing these things for $2,000, $2,800, $500, because all I want you to do if you're making money to help the kids at St. Jude. So here we are now. We're getting ready for the biggest crash ever. Because remember now, from 2001 to 2019, what have we done? All those years, we kept interest rates too low for too long. And the debt keeps climbing and climbing, and they can't pull those rates up. Remember, they tried to pull the rates up on December 2015. They tried to pull the rates up a year later, 2016. They tried to pull the rates up again. What happened? The market crashed each time. And then Trump's saying, now get those rates down again. Get those rates down again. Because what does he know? You can't raise rates. The debt's too high now. You can't raise rates. You'll get killed. But we will make money. It doesn't matter. You and 401ks are going to get killed. And right after this crash, the QE crash, they're going to start another crash. You think they're going to raise rates? No. Why would you think they'd raise rates? If they didn't raise rates after the dot-com crash, they didn't raise rates. And remember, they masked the dot-com bubble as economic growth. Instead of calling it what it is, these financial TV shows, these cable networks, they should be calling them what they are, bubbles. Instead, they call them economic growth. Economic growth. Isn't that stupid? And then Baby Bush, he masked housing con bubble as economic growth. They should be saying on TV and warning you under Baby Bush, look, we got a housing con bubble. This is not economic growth. Yes, the stock market's going up, but we're really not growing. We're masking it because we got tremendous debt. Then we had the crash. Obama, QE, they said, oh, that's economic growth. No, it wasn't. Stock market was zooming, just like the stock market was zooming with the housing bubble, like it was zooming with the dot-com bubble. Think of it. Big dot-com bubble rally, big housing market rally, big QE-con bubble rally under Obama. And remember Trump, what did Trump say? He told the truth. Remember when he was a candidate about unemployment?
The 5% figure is one of the biggest hoaxes. The unemployment number, as you know, is totally fiction.
So think about it. He was saying when the unemployment rate was at 5%, it was fiction. Now he's saying at 3.7%, it's not fiction. What, 2.5 years? It's not fiction? He said it was 18%. Now he's saying, oh, no, it's only 3.7%. It's true now. Because what does he know? He can't raise rates. Look, come to my webinar. Sign up right now. We only had 10 slides. I don't think we have, 5 left, if that. November 9th. It's a seminar here in Sarasota. Just 10 of us. 10 of us here at the office. We'll work with you. It's like a private lesson. You'll never get this again. It's worth every penny. It's worth every penny. That'd be a great time to come to Sarasota, by the way, November 9th, when you guys are freezing. We'll have nice blue, sunny skies down here. So that's really where we are. And now everybody wondering what's wrong with the market. In the last 12 months, it's not going up. Because they can't do stock buybacks anymore to push it up. Because we got the highest corporate debt. Corporations borrowed so much money to do stock buybacks, they're dying. Gold. I told you a couple weeks ago, join my gang, follow me with gold. AU is the symbol. 877-600-GANG. Join me now. It's only $39.95. Follow me with gold. Follow me as we go into this next crash. Oh, you don't think it's going to crash? We're going to be so lucky that I see. So QE's not going to crash. The same thing happened with the dot-com crash. Same thing happened with the housing crash. Now we're in the QE crash. Oh, that's not going to happen when everything's the same. Everything's exactly the same. The sad part on all this is they lie to you every day. You got to be ready. Whether the stock market goes up or down, you got to feel just as good whether it goes up or down that you're making money. That's why we're here. And then help St. Jude. Okay, here's my number, 877-600-GANG, $39.95. Follow me on my Gold Stock AU every day. Every day. Just follow me. You'll love it. Okay, remember, November 9th, Sarasota, $500. Come visit us. See you on the charts.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to make